modern Fortnite sucks. And it's not because, oh, Fortnite OG is better, Fortnite was better in Chapter 1 or Chapter 2. It's because the yearly chapter formula. Again, before anybody says that I'm just a hater of modern Fortnite, I loved Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. But I couldn't feel invested in the story, in the map, because I don't spend time on it. It's just a year. A year isn't that much time. You can't be invested in something if you know that you will not stay here a while longer. This is why everybody loves Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, because you were invested in the story and the map and everything that it was building. With the new chapters, with Chapter 5 and Chapter 6, we don't talk about Chapter 4, you can't really feel that invested. Yes, you like the chapter, you like what they are doing, but it won't last long, so why do you even care, you know? Another reason why Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 are so popular is because of the live events, the mid-season map changes that were coming every update, and those were awesome. The live events from Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 were some of the best. But if you are playing Fortnite right now, you know that there aren't that much live events or mid-season map changes. The most you will get a collab location at a mid-season update like we got with Superman a few weeks ago. But the live events, I'm sorry, but they suck. They aren't really that cool. I think the last cool event was the Death Star event, and that's a collab event. Because if I said what's my favorite live event from the last chapters, from the yearly chapters, I would say it's the robot event from Chapter 3. Because if we think about it, this chapter, Chapter 3, was supposed to be a yearly chapter. But we can't get good things anymore because Fortnite needs to put all their resources in Chapter 7. We can't get anything cool in Chapter 6 because Chapter 7 will come later and they have to make a new map, they have to make new weapons, they have to make new characters for the story. Because another thing, all the characters we meet will probably not come back in Chapter 7. Kendo, Daigo, Nitrose, Jade, they won't come to Chapter 7. I know they sucks, I love Daigo, I love the new characters, but we will remain just with Jonesy, Peely, and Hope, which I don't mind. I really love Hope and Jonesy, but it sucks that we don't stay more on this island to learn about the characters from the Chapter 6 island. And I would really love to because they have such interesting stories, but we can't explore these stories. In Chapter 3, Season 3, Daigo was controlled by the Demon Realm, by the leader who I don't really care about anymore. Because, you know, something happened. I don't care because he will be okay at the end of it. You know, they literally they built him up to be the big villain in Chapter 3, Season 3, just to get one-shotted and be back to normal. He didn't do anything. He just summoned the big octopus and that's it. That's stupid. Okay, I wanted at least him to be the big bad in the live event, or at least him to be the big bad 2 seasons, which doesn't really happen. But he could have summoned the octopus and refight it, and he will be the main villain in the next season, this season. But no, we can't do that because Chapter 7 is on the way and we can't do anything with Chapter 6. And I hated this. I fucking hated this. Now, let's look at the battle passes, for example. I think that this chapter had some pretty solid skins in their battle pass, but every single battle pass had a problem. And that most of the skins don't really fit the theme for the season. For example, I think in this battle pass, for example, there are maybe just 2 skins that are in theme with the battle pass, and that's the Panda and the OXR Soldier Man. The other 3 skins, original skins, are just generic female skins, which I don't have a problem with them. I really love their design, but I think that at least the battle pass should be in theme with the season theme, you know. Like, I hate the fact that we have 3 collabs in the Battle Pass. Did I bust the Battle Pass just for the Green Power Ranger? Yes, I did. I'm a simple person. I love the Power Rangers. But it sucks that we can't get anything good. Like in season 3 from chapter 6, I hate Ziggy. Just I wanted to mention that I hate Ziggy. The Battle Pass was pretty on theme and that was amazing. But this season, what's with the anime girl that controls her hands with a controller? What does that have to do with a bug invasion? Did they not have a skin that could have been in the Battle Pass and put that in the shop? I mean, I don't know. It sucks. Okay, I'll just end this video. I'm just yapping at this point. If anybody's watching this video, just please make chapters 2 years long again. Oh, and there is the thing that chapter 7 will be made in UFN, and I think I hate that. Oh, and let's not forget the Simpsons season that will come in November. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm making this video. I was Spidey. Bye bye. I hate Fortnite. I hate this Fortnite. Oh fuck.